Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I have a replay MIT-34-1. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if I've actually shown this thing on the channel before or not. I don't know. What is this tank about? Well, its mobility, as you can see, doing 40, while not being fantastic, is not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad either. Its armor, well, it's pretty angled, as you can see. It's not all that thick, but it can bounce, a shot or two. So its armor, functional, is how I like to call it. Turret can bounce a thing, as you can see, very rounded. Not super strong or anything, but it can certainly bounce a shot or two. As for the gun, it is a 100mm, doing 250 average damage with 175 pen. Having that on tier 7 medium, the tank is not a bad gun at all. I mean, there's tanks at tier 8 that don't have a gun with that much pen. I know it's kind of sad, but yeah. So, not a bad gun. But it does come with all the downsides of it being 122mm. Oh, excuse me, 100mm. Aim time being one of them. Oh, that was a super low roll. 250 average. What do? 190. Because sense that makes. Leading. Oh, come on. Wow. Isn't that always the case, though? You're leading a target. The second you freaking shoot, it stops. Unbelievable. I'm looking for a shot here. And... okay then, that worked. Holy crap, tank behind me. Shit. Reload is another one of the downsides. It's a pretty long reload for, a medium tank. Heavy too. Not something you want to see. Let's run it back out here. And there we go. Finish him off as well with some support fire from the back. We have that little ramp down here. 12T, and we finish him off as well. I'm sorry, I was just talking about that accuracy. 4 snapshots in a row, not fully aimed, all killing shots. I strangely kind of like this tank. It's, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the alpha damage of the gun with the reload, which, the combination of the whole thing isn't bad, or I don't know. That one just barely hit his turret. Bit of a shame there. Come on, we got an air shot. I want to finish this guy off. Dangerous tank. It would be good to have dead. Come on. Reload. He is still tracked. Now, I'm still on target. This is just a replay glitch. Okay, finish him off as well. As you can see here, depression not fantastic. Bouncer shot off our turret. Shoot away the building just so I get a better shot at these guys. He decides, well, screw you guys and give me him. Again, I'm not drifting off target, that's just a replay. Finish off yet another tank. Just trying to decrease the amount of tanks they have. And waiting. That was just a sort of hope for good luck shot. Wasn't sure if I had a line on him between those buildings, but I figured might as well shoot. Put one in there. Looked like it didn't hit, but it actually just barely did. We have the ass there of the IS-6. There's some nasty ass tanks still alive on the enemy team here. Going for a shot. He just moves out of the way, but if I waited for just a friggin' moment, I would have had an ass shot. 34 is still sitting there. He's not going to move anytime soon. And that looked like a shot coming in towards us. Now, don't think I'm spotted, but looking for the depression here. Come on, stay. Not sure where that one went. Might have dipped into the ground. I'm not entirely sure, but he's still staying still there. Yes, put a good shot in, and gets tracked, and gets finished off. Great stuff there. And right now I have to decide who I'm gonna help. And I'm gonna go for the Yak Target 88 here. No, maybe not. I'm really conflicted, like, who do I help? Well, that settles that then. Crap, now I'm in the open. Shit. And I must know where I was at least somewhat. Come on, I'm just trying to, like, go faster. I need to get into the dip here before they spot me. Come on! Did I get away? I am not entirely sure. We do have a... no depression. We do have full health here. Might be able to bounce one shot from him. And he's pulling back behind the wreck. Oh, and I hit the wreck. Disaster. I'm pretty sure I hit his gun there. Trying to circle him, but as you can see here, this thing is not good at circling. Put a nice shot in. And he... Ow. Crap. And he has a lot of... Come on. Now, let me pause it here. That absolute freaking piece of bullshit had nothing to do with depression. That is just third-person garbage aiming in this game. And that is why you should always either zoom in when you're circling somebody like this, or just go into auto aim mode, like right click and auto aim. If you got their sights, aiming for their center mass on the sides is just fine, but that kind of bullshit really frustrates me on all the tanks. Like, why can't they make the damn third person view work? Like, you don't miss like that if you're zoomed in, so why the hell does it do it in third person? Like, you're like aiming down at the tank and it just goes whee! Like, what the frack is that shit? Come on. That has been a problem in the game since the beginning. So I rarely shoot in third person because F that bullshit. I mean, this is gonna mean I'm gonna take another shot to the face just because that stupid third person screwed me over so bloody royally there. So yeah, just a tip of advice there, don't ever use that third person shit, it just does not work. As you can see here, close range, still go into sniper mode and it bounced off his front plate, even though I had a full penetration marker. And he's pulling back here, because, there we go, his friend is on the hill. But hey, we're actually sitting on their camp. So they're gonna have to come and dig me out here. Oh! Target off to the side, he just fired. I know this guy's gonna peek out, so I'm gonna go for him. Because I know this guy just fired. And... well... I was up against an IS-3 and an IS-6. What did you expect was gonna happen? Yeah. Let's take a look at the rest, but... I don't think a whole lot is gonna happen. I mean, I did what I could. This tank, even though I kind of like it, it's certainly not a fantastic tank. This is a bot. Okay then. Well, at least I get a nice job from the enemy team. That's always nice to hear. I mean, I think I did pretty well, and this guy is clearly just a friggin' bot. Yeah, I'm pretty much just say what I'm thinking right now. I mean, I did what I could there. I tried to go in and help my ally. My choices, let me just pause it. Actually, just watch this sad sack of bot. My choices were simple. I was trying to help my teammates. So first I go for the Tiger 88. Obvious choice. Big ass gun, could actually do something. Second, a light tank in their base, trying to do something. Not sure. Tiger, of course, is gonna be my priority. I was twisted between the two, but it's like he has the best chance of actually bringing this game to a win. So I want to help him. Before I could even get there, he was already dead. Okay, too bad. I'll go help the other ally that's still alive and doing something. Got there a little bit too late, but I had two enemy heavies coming up on the hill. Like, you could see it on the minimap. They were coming up on... let's see, they were here. They were coming up on this hill, and they would have had vision on this entire field here. So I had no choice but to go down into the base and fight it out with the 50-ton there, 50T. That was my only choice at that point. I could have pulled back, but I was so far into that field already that I had no choice. This field, actually. No, here. This field. I had no choice to pull back. It was way too late for that, so I had no options other than to go forward, which I still think was the right thing to do, but I shouldn't have used that third person. What is he? Okay then, what the? Did he just bounce a shell from? Really? Okay then, he just bounced the -6. Okay. Right. Okay then. Anyways, Let's take a look at the stats. So sadly, sometimes your best is just all you can do. I think I did well. I mean, on the loss, Mastery Badge First Class, for a Perfect Bruiser, and a Top Gun. Not too shabby. Actually got some spawning damage on some of them. The T-34 we tracked. The other ones we actually spotted. Walked away with 2100 damage done. Second, yeah, not bad in tier 8 game. As a tier 7 medium. And top experience, not too shabby at all. But I got a top gun, which means I got courageous resistance. Not gonna complain about that. 523 hit, 15 pen, 12. Not too bad. A little bit from range. Blocked 1 shot. Damage 7, kill 6, 335 spotting. Didn't drive too far. Would have made 10k profit without a premium account, but I had a premium account running with courageous resistance. Walked away with 22k profit for a loss still, and 1600, almost 1700 experience. Loss, well, with courageous resistance, it's still sort of a win. You do get a bit of bonus credits there. So, not too shabby. The T-34 won. It's a bit of a different tank, but I kind of like it. You do have to get used to the gun, though. That slow aim time and slow reload that you're not really used to with the medium, you're going to have to get used to. But other than that, it's a pretty nice tank. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.